Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be using a heart mold. It is, I don't know, pretty big. I don't have my measuring tape with me, but I have all of these little resin pieces that I've made from molds with, whoops, almost resin, or with resin and stuff in it. So I thought I would use some of them in a little heart mold. I have a bunch of heart ones, so I thought maybe it would be kind of cool to put a bunch of different colors of hearts inside a heart. So I usually make them in like sets of 4 so that if I make coasters, then I have like a whole set of 4. But I know there's some little oddball ones here, and I gotta use them because damn. So yeah, so I'll try to keep the sets as, I'll see if I have oddball ones. If not, I'll break up the sets and I'll just make more. That one's an oddball. These ones are little beach ones. Seriously, I gotta either start making coasters or get rid of some of these, right? So that's what we're gonna do right here. So I thought it would be super fun to do that. So got a little bit of clear resin in here. It's got a little bit of sun catcher from Res, just because I love that stuff and I could use it on everything. Now this is a really thin coat, and it's the liquidy split KS resin because I had some left over, so it's already starting to set up. It's a real thin coat. I don't recommend using liquidy split in molds, but this is like paper thin right now. It's just enough to get these to stick. So I thought it'd be fun to put hearts inside of a heart, but now I'm looking, I got all these different butterflies, these different flowers. Oh no, what should I do? I got a bunch of different colors of the ribbons, the cancer awareness ribbons. Alright, stick to the plan, Lisa. Stick to the plan. Let's just do some fun, colorful hearts. And then we're just gonna shove them down in that resin. Of course, we gotta have a red heart, right? This one's a little petri dish heart. we use that one. I should have put that one. Ugh. What a yucky mess. I should have gloves on, but I can't pick these up with gloves on. So just try not to get resin on your hands. This one is kind of cool. It's like different glitter and some purple in it. Oh, damn it. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's a pretty blue one. This is an extra one. This can be so cute. Maybe. Maybe it'll be a flap. Whoa. Scoot this one up. That's a set. 2 of these white ones. These are pretty. Can't really lift it up. So we're just scooching, which probably isn't a good idea. But we're going to scooch anyway. Come on. All this scooching. This is going to be a train wreck, y'all. So I didn't have a plan. This resin is like so set up right now. It's just a sticky, icky mess. All right, and we will end with another white one down here. If this turns out, I'm going to be amazed. I am going to run my heat gun just a little bit, just to kind of get the resin that is dammed up from me moving, because we got some bubbles in here. That's faux show. And I got a hair here. All right. So that is about all there is to this right now. That's all I'm gonna do to it. I'm gonna let it just cure. Put these little hearts away. I still have a ton left. So yeah, if you have extra resin, just use these little molds. You can use them as embellishments later. Probably not going to want to follow this tutorial because, again, who knows how it's going to turn out. It's probably going to be bubbles galore in it, but we will see. We will see. I do have some red and black and white heart glitter, but I don't think I'm going to use it. So I'll come back for the second coat. Y'all, this is so silly. We'll see how it turns out. Sometimes you just gotta play around with stuff. See you soon. Okay guys, I am back to put the back layer on this. It's gonna end up being the background so that when it's demolded, it will be like the background. So I am using this glitter I got from Laura's Art Corner. It is a black holographic powder. It is called Opulence Black. I've been calling them opalescents because I didn't actually read it correctly. So it's opulence. And I didn't know what that meant, so I had to look it up to see what the difference is between opalescent and opulence. Opulence. Anyway, it means luxurious and wealthy. And this stuff is super duper fine. It is a glitter powder. So, just in clear resin, it's pretty hard to find a glitter, a black glitter, that actually holds its sparkle under epoxy. And this is doing its thing. Look at that. So, she has all different colors. I will list that information down below. So this is going to just be pretty simple. I'm just going to put this as, just going to fill this up. Again, not sure how this is going to turn out. I just had an idea and I went with it, and it'll be either a hit or miss. I've been getting a lot of misses lately though. So what? Did Lisa actually make up? Did I just mention myself in third person? My God, I hate when people do that. Anyway, did I actually make up the exact amount of resin that I'm going to need, or that I needed? That never happens either. So maybe this one is going to be a hit, guys. Maybe that's a sign. I have used this mold before, and it did get stuck because there's a couple pieces on the inside that I could tell it got stuck. So we'll see how it works. It's probably going to be like super pretty, but it gets stuck to the mold and gets ruined. This is not a casting resin. I'm just using the KS Liquid Art, which is fine for molds, but it is a little thicker. So, and when it's cold, the bubbles take a while to rise to the top. So, my heat gun's on like half power, so you don't want to put any heat, any torches or anything to your mold. That's why you can use this, you know, one of these little barbecue lighters to get the big ones. And then as they pop, you can use, I have 99% alcohol in here. You can just spray alcohol on it and it will pop the bubbles. So as they come to the top, the layer of alcohol on it will pop them right away. So there you go, guys. That's it for right now. I'll bring it back when it's time to unmold. Super simple, easy peasy. But yeah, this glitter is pretty. It's glitter powder. It's pretty cool. I love that it doesn't lose its shine under resin, which, like I said, is very strange for a black glitter. Usually I use a black glitter, but then I'll put like a fairy dust or like a cosmic dust or something in with it. But this one seems to be pretty shiny on its own. So I'll see you in a few, guys. Thanks. Hey guys, I'm back. It is unmolding time. So I made this little heart with all the little heart embellishments, the little resin pieces. So I'm going to unmold this. This mold did stick a little bit again, but not as bad as the first time. But I did overfill it. Well, actually not overfill it, but it must not have been level. So I'll have to sand down this. But this is the back. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's cute. Maybe I should have went with like a white background. Actually, a darker background probably, huh? I could probably make this better by making the background either darker or hang on. Probably a darker background. Like more opaque would make them pop better. Don't you think? I think so. Maybe I will. I'm already invested in the piece. So I think a darker background. I just can probably just take some paint, actually. I probably don't even have to re-resin it. I'll just take some paint, paint it, and it'll make it darker, and then they'll pop better. But I like the idea. I think it came out kind of cute. Maybe I should have used all red because they really stood out. So yeah, it overfilled here. So I'll just heat up my X-Acto knife and run along there and clean that up. All right, so there you have it. So this can, because I used KS resin, it is heat protected, so up to 450 degrees, I believe. So I mean, this could ultimately be a trivet for Valentine's Day. Or this isn't going to fit, but it's just for visual purposes because it's a heart, so of course it's not going to fit. But, I mean, you can get a little stand and just have it a freestanding piece of art. So, yeah, I'm just going to put a darker background on it. And I think it would be very pretty. I like the idea. I like how it turned out. I just wish that some of them would have stood out a little bit more. They really would have stood out if I would have covered the back in white, which is probably what I should have done to begin with. But I was super excited to use this new holographic glitter. So we will revisit this again. We'll redo another one. God knows I have enough resin embellishments to use, right? All right, guys. So thanks for watching. And if you're looking for a group to join, come join us over at a Facebook group, United We Pour Fluid Art Group. I run that with Tammy Anderson. And we have monthly challenges. This month is actually a heart challenge. But I used black in mine, so I would technically be disqualified. So, thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you on the next video. If you are not already a subscriber, please do so now, and then hit the bell. You'll be notified for the next upload, and then you won't miss anything. So, thanks again, guys. Bye. Okay, guys. I went ahead and I painted the back black, and I'm digging it now. So, oops, hang on. I'm holding my camera wrong. So I just painted the back with black acrylic paint, let it dry, and then I come in with a liquid chrome pen and did the sides. Now, See the little marks? Those are where it's stuck on the mold from the last time. So when you have Mars on a mold, Mars? Marks? Muffs? Not muffs. Definitely not muffs. Scuffs. Scuffs. When you have scuffs on a mold, they'll always show up. But let's talk about this liquid chrome. What is that? So I just ran across this because I was looking for another liquid gold leaf pen, and I ran across this liquid chrome, and I thought, I bet it doesn't really look like chrome. I'll show you the pens in a minute. But I just ran along the sides with the liquid chrome pen and then brought it in just a little bit. So it's still wet. So I'm liking it a lot better now. So I think that this is a successful piece. I think it's super cute. And yeah, I like it now. Let me know. That stupid autofocus. Let me know what you think. Let me shut off this light. It's glaring. So yeah, you can really see the hearts now. And you can really see that opulence glitter. It's fantastic. So these pens, I got them in a set on Amazon, and this is a thick one. It's called Liquid Chrome. It's a thick nib, a medium-sized nib, and then a super fine. This one's like nope, this is the medium one. Look at this one. Super fine tip. And then this one's the bigger one. Look at that. So anyway, it certainly looks like chrome. I mean, it's very mirrored. So it is from Molito. I'll list them in the Amazon links below. Come in a 3-pack. They weren't real cheap. They weren't as cheap as my Krylons, which are also great. They come in a 3-pack too. You got liquid gold, liquid copper, and liquid silver. But I thought that these chrome would be like the liquid silver, but no, they are very chromy. Very impressed with them. So I will list all of these pens. They are all great down below in the Amazon links. You're welcome. You'll thank me later. You'll bitch at me at first because I made you spend more money, but you'll thank me later. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye.